Hi, my name is Denis Belitsky, and in this video I'm going to show you the insights of my last launch. Okay, this is the last product I launched, and this launch was so successful because I made almost 3,000 sales in 4 days. So it was a very successful launch, and of course after that there wasn't so many sales because all of the affiliates has been mailing on that days. Okay, so first of all I'm going to show you the offer, and this is my last offer, and basically this is all about how to get send clicks or penny clicks from Facebook. Okay, now I'm going to give you the different components that made this launch so successful, and actually so you can understand this from the seller perspective and from the affiliate perspective. Okay, so first of all, and this is the first component I'm going to show you, is actually this is the sales letter. Now if you think actually that a good launch is only about a great product, it's not like that. So I'm sorry to tell you that, but even though if you have a great and awesome and outstanding product, it doesn't mean that you're going to make a lot of sales, okay? Because it's not only about that. And of course, I don't mean that you don't have to have a great product, because you always have to have a great product, but also you have to do other stuff in order to have a great launch, okay? Now, first of all, let's analyze this sales letter so you understand it. This launch and this product is about Facebook, okay? So first of all, it had a very catchy headline, because it says, watch me bring in $10,353.05 in 20 days by getting 1 cent clicks from Facebook in the most expensive niche out there. Again, here's the social proof. Okay, this is a real screenshot from my account, from my ClickBank account, and again more social proof, and this is a snapshot from my Facebook account, and the kind of money I pay per click, and this is 1 cent. Okay, and again, this is a story, more social proof. Okay, and I tell people that there's a secret formula that will allow them to get 1 cent clicks, okay, penny clicks. Now, of course, I don't reveal in the sales letter which is the formula, because I tell people what to do but not how. Okay, remember this: in order to be very successful on the internet, you have to tell audience what to do but not how. Okay, so I tell people the formula, which is LT plus EC plus RB equals cent clicks, penny clicks, but I don't tell what actually is the formula, okay, or how to implement the formula. And of course, if they want to know that, they have to buy. Okay, and of course, here's all the things that they get after the buy, and my 100% money back guarantee. And we've been doing this on Thanksgiving, so I made this image, and this is a magic turkey, and actually I locked the price for the next 24 hours. It was very awesome. Okay, so we catch the momentum. And here's my 2 partners, Michael Young and Marika Mataka, which were on the launch with me. Okay, now here's what happened. The first thing you need to understand is that you need to get other people to mail for you, or to give you traffic, bring the traffic into the offer. Because if you think that you can make all of those sales by yourself, well, most of the times, I think there's only, let's say, 0.1% from thousands of affiliates that could do it. Okay, so in 99% of the cases, and I should say in the 100% of the cases, launches are meant to be to have affiliates. Okay, you don't have a good launch if you don't have affiliates. So how do you persuade affiliates to be with you? First of all, by telling them that they are going to have a great product. Okay, so this is going to be suitable for their list. In the second place, by giving them a good funnel, and by giving them a good sales letter. And here's the sales letter, and actually I'm going to show you the OTO. Okay, if you're ready, let's go and watch the OTO. And here's the video that's going to play, so I'm going to stop it. Okay, it says, case study, watch me bring in 1 cent clicks to my own campaigns in the health niche. Who else would show you their actual successful campaigns so you could steal them in the next 7 minutes? Okay, again, very catchy headline and social proof. I tell people that there are secrets on Facebook, that they have to know the secrets, and this OTO converted at 30%. Okay, 30% of the people that came to this second offer bought. And this is the conversion rate, which is great. Okay, because the affiliates are not only interested how good is the offer, but actually how much money they are going to make. okay, which is very important to them. So I need to convince them, and this is your job when you launch, to convince your affiliates that they're going to make a lot of money with you, and of course that they're going to be providing value to their lists. Okay. So here's more social proof. Again, here's a sales letter, and I'm going to tell you different. Let's go and actually review the different components we've been talking about. Let's open the my drawing tool, and actually, as you may know, I'm not a good drawer, so sorry about that. But first of all, we said that we had a front end sales letter, okay, front end product. We say front end because actually it's the first thing that people see, which is this sales letter. And of course, after they buy, they are redirected to an OTO, which is one-time offer, okay, or the upsell. Now here's what's going to happen. First of all, you are going to mail, and I mean me, okay, it's me. I'm going to be mailing for my own offer. I'm going to be promoting my new own offer to my own list, and that's cool, okay. But also I need to get more affiliates, other people to mail for me, because if I don't make people mail for me, my launch is gonna fail. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, here's another thing that you have to have in mind, and actually I think I have it here. Oh, I have it in this tab. This is kind of a sales letter, okay, or it's not actually a sales letter, but this is the persuasion part to convince the affiliates to mail for you, okay, to promote your offer. Because it's not only about the money, it's not only about the value, but it's also about your name, okay? Because if they're going to be promoting your offer, they are going to be recommending that offer, and they risk their names, okay, to their list. Now here's what's going to happen. First of all, I explained affiliates, and here's a video which is almost automatic. It's going to start playing, saying that this is the Thanksgiving offer, and this is going to get them, you know, how to get once and clicks on Facebook, real niches, you know. And here's the sequence, okay? I give them the front end and the OTO and the launch date, and I give them the possibility to grab the links right away, okay? Here's again our faces. Now I give them the preview of the sales letter, okay? And this is all of this stuff is behind the launch, okay? This is behind the launch. I give them the swipe file. Now a swipe is basically a pre-written email that they're going to be able to just come here and copy it, and that's it, and mail. So this is very, very easy. I make their life easier. I make their life easier, and I give them everything, okay? And of course, a GV area may have banners, may have, you know, swipes, may have PPV banners, PPC banners, all of the stuff that could make them the promotion easier, okay? Many JV areas also include PDF files, okay? So people give PDF files, and that the affiliate may mail to his list, give away the PDF file and say, hey, look at this, this is all the awesome information that I'm giving you for free. Now go to this offer, which is my friend's X, in this case it's me, Denis Belitsky. Go to the offer, go to Denis Belitsky's offers and buy it, because he gives his all this free information, and look what he can give you if you pay, okay? So this is part of the psychology. This is part of the psychology of launching, okay? And again, here's the part of the links, okay? I give people the links. Now, I'm going to tell you one of the best kept secrets in launching, okay? Here's my Skype. I'm going to show you my Skype. Look at these guys. All of these people are in my Skype. And this is only the internet marketing niche, because I am in the different niches and have another Skype account. Have other people in my Skype account in other niches, okay? In the lose weight niche, for instance. So here's what's going to happen. All of the big names in the industry are on my Skype, okay? You're going to see a lot of different names. And for instance, let's say Mark Thompson. Mark Thompson is a very, very big guy. He releases a lot of products all the time, okay? So let's say that I call Mark and say, hey Mark, I'm going to be launching this product, and this is the main sales letter. Here's the sales letter. Here's a review copy of the product. Here's the swipes. Here's what you get. Here's the commission you get. Here's everything, okay? And let's say he says, oh, you know what? I'm interested. I'm going to mail for you. So if you get like 10 guys or 15 big guys to mail for you, most of the part of the work is done. Okay, the only thing you have to do is actually line them up. Okay, tell them where it's going to be. Let's say it's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, and just tell them to mail at that time. Now, how do you manage that? Well, of course, what's going to happen is if we go to main, here's the launch leaderboard updates. People are going to be signing up, and this is an apart list. Okay, this list has nothing to do with any other list, and this is only for JVs, only for your affiliates. So you make JVs, you remind them that this is the time to mail, that they can pre-sell, that they can grab the links, grab the swipes, grab the whatever you have in your JV area. Okay, they grab that and they have to mail at the specific time, because as you may see, the price of the product is going up with each sale, and this is what actually happens. Now, if you do that, if you do all of that stuff, you are going to be able to have a great launch. And again, here's the Pareto rule. Okay, the Pareto rule, which is the that meant to be an 8. Okay, it's the 80% rule. 20-80, actually 20-80. Now, what does it mean? 20% of your affiliates are going to make the 80% of the sales for you. Again, 20% of the affiliates make the 80% of the sales. That's what always happens. So, for instance, if you get to know all those 20% of the affiliates, and you're very, very close to them, you stay close to them, you're on Skype, you're talking to them, you're mailing them, you're updating the JV area, you're giving them all of the things, all of the tools they need in order to promote, you are going to have a great and successful launch. Okay, so the affiliates are not only interested in the product, the affiliate are all interested also in the EPCs. Okay, how much do they earn per click? Okay, so for instance, if an affiliate sends 100 clicks and the EPC is $2, okay, and this is the average, he's going to be making $400 from 200 clicks. Okay, $200 from 100 clicks. So that's why affiliates are so interested in that. Okay, and you have to show them why your product is great to their lists, plus why do they need to mail for you. Okay, because there's a lot of offers going on, and you have to be there in front of their eyes. Just follow up your GVs, just talk to them, and of course you have to have a great copy and a great updates on everything. Okay, so you have to manage your timings. You have to create the buzz before you actually your offer goes live. Okay, you have to actually create the buzz, talk to your affiliates, work in your JV area, bring them in, start reminding them before that you have your launch coming, and then you're gonna have a very, very successful launch. Okay, so this is the insights of my last launch. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.